Hello students, today I will start the fourth chapter, that is Animal Kingdom. We have been already studied the plant kingdom. There are 5 kingdoms in plant, that is bryophytes, pteridophytes, gymnosperms, angiosperms and algae. But whereas in animal kingdom, the first question is important one, the salient features of animal kingdom. It is also called as Animalia or Metazoa. They possess eukaryotic cell. Usually animals contains eukaryotic cell. It means the exact nucleus. But that does not contain cell wall, plastids and photosynthetic pigments. Only the cell wall, plastids and pigments, photosynthetic pigments present in plants only. They are all multicellular organisms and the cells are organized into tissues, organs or organ system. Animalia means we are multicellular organisms which contain cells and systems, organ systems. They are all heterotrophic in their mode of nutrition. The type of mode of nutrition is heterotrophic. We are depending on plants. Generally they are motile. Motile means movement. In some cases adults are sessile and larval stage exhibits motility. Mortality means the birth rate. Exhibit the birth rate. They have sensory neuromotor system, which means the nervous system. The sense organs are said to be connected or provided with specialized sense organs to respond to the stimulus. Generally, they produce sexually only. With the organisms, animals, they reproduce sexually. A sexual reproduction is seen only in lower organisms like amoeba, paramecium, like that. Those are lower organisms. But we are developed higher organisms. They show series of progressive development stages from an embryo to adult. Our stage is initially from the embryo we are said to be developing. Embryo means the well-developed cell stage to adult. Next, basis of classification. Various animals of the kingdom Animalia are classified on the body planes, that is levels of organization, that is cellular level, tissue level and organ level. Here the body is multicellular in nature and are not organized into tissues. Example, poriferans. Next, tissue levels. Here the body is multicellular and the cells are organized into tissues. Example, coelentrates. Next, organ level. Here the body is multicellular and the cells are organized into tissues and tissues into organs. Example, Platyhelminthes. Next, organ system level. We contain different organ system levels. They are said to be connected and they are going to perform different functions, different organs. Example, annelids, arthropods, molluscus, all these things. Organ system also is of two types, namely one is incomplete system and complete system. For 2 marks it is important. Types of organ system. Incomplete organ system means the digestive system in Platyhelminthes has only a single opening to the outside of the body that serves as both mouth and anus. Incomplete system means the organisms they take food through mouth and it contains only one opening, that is mouth and anus as dual. Complete means in higher organisms they contain 2 openings, mouth and anterior end and the anus at the posterior end. Anterior means above level, posterior means down level. Similarly, the circulatory system may be of two types. That is, open type. The blood is pumped off the heart and cells or tissues are directly dipped in it. Next is closed type circulatory system. The blood is circulated through a series of vessels of varying diameters, arteries, veins, and capillaries. Next, if you see the body wall, during embryonic development, that is gastrulation period, most of the animals produce embryonic tissue layers called germ layers. Germ layers means reproductive cells. See, our development will start from reproductive cells only. That will say to be development into adult. Means the starting stage will be the embryonic stage, that is gastrulation period. The germ layers are ectoderm, mesoderm, and endoderm. Ecto means outside, meso middle, endo means inside. The germ layer protective various tissues, organs, and organ system of an organism, but peripherals lack these germ layers. One is diploblastic animals, triploblastic animals. There are two types of animals. Diploblastic means, diplo means two, which contains two blasts. These animals have two germ layers, outer ectoderm and inner endoderm. There is non-cellular gelatinous substance called mesoglia present in coelentrates. Triploblastics means the animals have three layers such as ectoderm, mesoderm, and inner endoderm. Example, platyhelminthes of chordates. If you see, body is symmetrical, radial, and bilateral. If you study about body symmetry, the most obvious feature of an animal is the shape. Most of the animals are symmetric, except most of the sponges, corals, and snails. Asymmetry means these animals have no general body plane or axis of symmetry that divides body into two equal halves. That is, most sponges, corals, and snails. Asymmetry means where body is plane. You have no regular body plane. Next, radial. If you see the jellyfish, Cyanomia, Hydra, radially, if you cut that body parts, they may be cut into two equal halves at any plane. If you cut at any plane, they may be cut into equal halves. That is called as radial. Asymmetry means if you cut the body part, they do not divide into two equal planes. That is the difference. Next, bilateral means the animal in which the body parts are arranged along the length of the axis of left and right slide mirror images, so that such as organisms can be cut into two equal halves at only one plane. That is, all higher organisms, only one plane in bilateral symmetry. Next is body cavity or coelom. In this cavity present between body wall and the alimentary canal, that is digestive system. Body cavity means digestive system. It starts from mouth to anus. Alimentary means starting. Acylomate, pseudocoelomate, eucocoelomate. In this type, there is no body cavity between body wall and alimentary canal. Platyhelminthes. Pseudocoelomate means false. In this type, there is a body cavity between body wall and alimentary canal, but not lined by the mesoderm as Caeliminthes. Eucoelomate. In this type, there is a body cavity between body wall and alimentary canal, and the cavity is lined by mesoderm. Example, Annelida or chordate. Next is cephalization. Classification of animals based on coelom. Coelom is nothing but the digestive system, that is body wall and the alimentary canal. What is meant by cephalization? One mark, it is important. The process of formation of head having nervous, sensory and feeding structure by fusion of anterior segments of the body is called a cephalization. Cephalization means it's a process. It contains the nervous, sensory and feeding structures by the fusion of anterior segments. Anterior means that is top, upside. Cephalization. Next is segmentation. If you see some animals, the body is divided into different segments like arthropoda, chordate, annelida. It is a condition in which there is linear, serial repetition of similar body parts. There is also called as metametric segmentation, and each segment is called metamer or somite. In the human body, there is repetition of muscles, vertebrae and nerves. Next, very important one, classification. If you study this one, it is enough. For 5 marks, it may be asked animal kingdom, subkingdoms, protozoa, metazoa. Protozoa, all unicellular organisms like protozoa, bacteria also will come. Metazoa, multicellular organisms. These divide into 2 branches again, parazoa, eumetazoa. Parazoa means cellular level of organization. Eumetazoa means tissue organ level of organization. Next, eumetazoa, again it is divided into 2 types, diploblastic, triploblastic. Diploblastic means diploblastic and radially symmetrical based on body plane. Triploblastic, bilaterally symmetrical. Again, triploblastic divided into 3 grades. Acylometa, where coeloms are absent, that is alimentary canal digestive system. Pseudocoelomate, false coelom present. Eucoelomate, true coelom present. Again, this divided into 6 phylums: phylum Annelida, phylum Arthropoda, phylum Mollusca, phylum Echinodermata, phylum Hemichondata, phylum Chordata. Okay, hope you all understood. Just read once. Go with Jeevith textbook. Okay, if you have any doubts, means just ask me. In next session, I will start another one concept from animal kingdom. Thank you.